Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel Answers by Divine. This is going to be for your reading, okay? Apologize for this late reading out for you. Haven't been feeling on top. So, Taurus, this is for you. So I came to this place. This is pilgrimage, my isolation. This is probably the furthest north on the globe, on the whole globe, that you can be living in. All right, further up north is probably even up above, further up above in terms of the altitude, not altitude, the latitude, above Canada. But this is northern Europe, the Nordic region, the Scandinavia. All right. So, kind of place actually. I don't mind. I could totally live in a place like that, where I see no human bodies. I see no one. I can just totally be doing readings, and I don't need anything. Who is like me? Like you don't need anyone, and you don't need to see anyone. I think for Taurus, rarely any one of you would want. So anyway, I will not get into that topic with you. You are like the wrong person to be talking about this with. For Taurus, not general. Taurus number reading. One last shuffle for Taurus reading. Taurus reading. Taurus reading. What is there for Taurus, please? Alright, we're done. For Taurus reading. So this is what it wants to come out. Taurus, for any one of you who's in a conflict with anyone, okay, this conflict is going to prolong for a while, alright, because in this conflict, in this situation of conflict, we have the Fool in reverse, alright. For those of you who are savvy enough, the Fool in reverse is you're not going to make any risky move. You're not going to make any risky move or decision, and because of that, because you're not able to make any risky move or decision, more likely to move away, to withdraw away. That means to say you have to continue to deal with a situation. So it is still going to be there for a while more. Okay, it is still going to be there for a while more. The Fool in reverse. Also not able to start a fresh new journey. Okay. So even if that situation has ended, if any one of you find yourself to be in a situation and that situation has ended, but it will still continue to consume you mentally. Okay. I feel like for some of you Taurus, you might be in a situation as well. I'm talking about multiple various situations, not talking about the same situation. Okay, some of you might be in a situation where you are unable to, it is not within your control, where like you can choose to end something, terminate a relationship, or terminate something, cut it off, to kill off. It is really not within your means, not within your control. Okay, and you have to be there, you have to be present as you're being called upon. If someone wants to call you out, you just have to, like, okay, I'm here, what is it about? Okay, so you are not in the control, you're not in control of the situations, one or more, okay, that you find yourself to be in. Somehow, I do not know how do I gel all these sentences, all right, I do not know how do I gel them, but somehow I'm seeing that there is actually like seemingly like a conclusion, like an ending, which you are having doubts in it. You are having doubts in it. That's for one. All right, for two, you just can't believe what this is it. Are you joking with me? This is what I deserve? Like, no, hell no, I'm not gonna accept this. Something along the line, you will find yourself, I do not know how or what is the situation that I can that I see for you. Like, it is just, it can be literally any, but you're in this month of November, you'll be like, what? You gotta be joking, right? No, like, no, hell no. But sorry, your no doesn't make a stance. You're like, there is from a top down judgment, closure, okay, which is not making sense. You just can't figure out how is it possible that things turn out to be like that in a not so good way. Okay, in a not so good way. Because this is, you have your Ace of Wands, all right? Ace of Wands over here. And then you have your Nine of Wands. So there's this good thing, so-called good thing, Ace of Wands. There's this Ace of Wands over here, but this Nine of Wands is looking at this Ace of Wands and be like, I don't know, man. This man looks angry. Look at this person. He either is looking angry or just serious about. But Nine of Wands is being very protective, guarding, like having more, like being more guarded. The thing is, this two card is supposed to be good. Okay, you see how when I turn to become logic, sometimes logic doesn't work for me when it comes to a reading. Like if I read it logically, I look at the meaning of the cards, it's not working out for me. It is whatever that I don't even know what I'm saying. It is those messages that is going to work out for you. Okay, but anyway, let me tell you, when I first look at these three cards over here, I'm seeing Alchemist. This is a Magician. Magician is in reverse, so it is not within your control. You know how Magician be like, they are in control of that magic. Okay, they are in control. But this Alchemist, this Magician is in reverse. So it's like, why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? You're just not in control. Okay, and there is a different thing. A one is a thing, an outcome, a result, or whatever, your goal, your dream. But in this case, maybe not necessarily be your dreams. Why is there a housefly? Okay, so it's like, but this is happening. It's like, are you joking? Are you serious? When I'm trying to direct magic towards the way I want it, it is not happening, and it's happening the other way around. Are you joking? Are you kidding with me? And no, it's not what you want. It's not the outcome. It is not the result that you want. Okay, say for example, you're trying to, maybe, you know how magicians sometimes they could pull out a cloth from nowhere and it's like pink color, blue color, and then maybe he pulls out, it's all black. Maybe something wrong with whatever their preparation process. I'm just setting you up the thing. Okay, what might have gone wrong? Like, yeah, it happened, but the thing, no, not the outcome, not the result that you wanted for yourself, that you're expecting to see. And then you'd be like, are you joking with me? I thought I had it colorful. I had few colors. Why is it all in black? Okay. So this is the message that I'm getting from nowhere. All right. This is the message I'm getting from nowhere. But if I read it logically, okay, if you read a card logically, I do not know how this time around I'm explaining so much. So some of you, for any one of you who's a reader or who is interested in into like readings, if you read it logically, if you read the meaning of the cards, it's telling you the Magician is not happening, but that's fine. You have better things coming, and you're going to guard and protect this something else, which I think it's just not gelling at all. Okay, don't worry if your things are not working out for you. Like if the things that you are trying to manifest, that you're trying to drive, the thing or anything, any event that you're trying to drive is not happening the way you want it to be, don't worry. Okay, because the way it happened, if it's not the way you wanted it to be, it might just be better for you. Okay, it might just be better for you, and going forward, you should see yourself liking this outcome being, looking like and feeling like more desirable to you. Okay, this is logically, if you read into the meaning of the cards, this is what it's telling you. Magician is reverse, doesn't matter. I have Ace of Wands in upright. Okay, something better is coming. Something better. But for the most part, I'm feeling like most of you would be in doubts, be like, what? You kidding? You joking with me? Okay. And I realized that I didn't put on makeup, but because I just thought that the background would just take that attention and focus away from me. So super random. Some of you are trapped in the past. Okay, some of you are trapped in the past. Some of you have got a very fond memory or very pleasant experience with people from the past. Okay, when I say pleasant experience, it can literally mean anything. All right, some of you could have pleasant experience with the past. If that is not what we are talking about, if that's not for you, some of you, okay, you might have your family concerns, your children, or just any people, your loved ones who are younger than you, who are your juniors. Anyone who's your junior, can be your kid, your siblings. Okay, like they are your biggest concern right now. This is in the center of the whole spread. This is in the center of your whole spread. All right. They are your highlights in this month of the highlight in the whole month of either children or the past memories. Okay. Number 6 of cups. This is past fond memories. And remember when we say in the last reading, I believe I read into a bit about numerology. This is exactly what I meant by 6. Okay, 6 is about family, kids, children. Okay, so this card being your center of your reading, all right, is telling me that in this month of your biggest focus, your biggest concerns highlight it is towards people who are of your junior. Okay, your junior. Even for family, it's like if they are in your care, they are considered your junior. It is like they are your babies. They are your babies. Okay. So you're feeling emotional about this, about the children, about the past. All right, you're just feeling emotional. You're just sometimes reminiscing. I feel like reminiscing is the word over here. You're reminiscing like the good times, those fond memories before events turn out to be the way they are today. Okay, apparently it is not anything that great. All right, and you're reminiscing the past. But there's nothing you can do because of Prince of Cups. It is in reverse. Prince of Cups is someone who can, show care and concern. When you are down, this Prince of Cups will be there, be like, are you okay? Don't worry. Like, give you a pat on your shoulder. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay? This Prince of Cups is that kind of person. But when this Prince of Cups is in reverse himself, it's like there's really nothing you can do about a situation as much as you want to. You have no capacity. You have no capacity to back up whoever, to help, or sometimes to go back. Okay, if it's not children, then if it's a past fond memories of any adults, okay, it's just like the past stays there. The past just stays there. But if they are children, then it's like there's nothing you can do. Like, you really want to protect them, you really want to give them your best care, you want to just shield them from every and any harm, but there's really nothing you can do. Okay? Yeah. So the last I've told you before, I told you for any one of you who's in conflict, look at these 2 cards. Right away, straight off, you see the ones over here pointing up, sharp ones. Okay, this is 5 and 7 of wands. 7 is challenging in terms of numerology. Number 7 is difficulty. It is like a difficult period right now. Number 5 is just having to just roll with it. You cannot escape, you cannot avoid, you cannot skip a bit. No, you can't. You just have to experience it. Learn from this journey. There's something to learn. Speaking of which, I want to emphasize there's something for you to learn from this journey. From this whole drama that you might be dealing with. For any one of you who's dealing with any drama that is not going to end soon because of this Fool is in reverse. Okay, there's something for you to learn over here. For sure, there is a lesson for you to be learned. To learn. Okay, every one of you has different scenarios. I really couldn't tell what could be the possibilities. Okay, but I definitely know you are in some really heated arguments, heated discussion, conversation, exchange. Okay, you're really on fire. Okay, and it is going to last you for a while. It is going to consume you further for a while more. The Fool is in reverse. The bottom of your deck, this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords in reverse. Okay? So this King of Swords in reverse, this is talking about you, Taurus. This is talking about you. This King of Swords being in reverse, meaning to say he has no say. When the King of Swords is in upright, it's everything he says. It's highway or no way. Okay? When this King of Swords is in reverse, it's like, who cares about what you say? Like, that's you, but it's me. Like, hello, it's me. You can say whatever you want, but it's not going to help because I'm the one who has a say right now. This is what the situation is like for any one of you who is dealing with a very sticky situation. This month you'll be like dumbfounded. You know what? Like dumbfounded. You want to say something, but never mind, forget it. Dumbfounded, Taurus. Okay, this looks like a straightforward reading for you. Hopefully I can do get the mid-month or the towards the end of the year out. And hopefully I can do a more quality, more detailed ones, because now we are already late, so I don't want to be too lengthy, just giving you a summary, a sum up, because we're coming to the mid-month. So if this is for you, it's just giving you the affirmation that, okay, yeah, it seems like, right, this is what I'm going through, so it is also in the reading, then all right, fine, I will just deal with it, you know. And yeah, so Taurus, this is for you. I will hopefully come back with the one last reading for the end of the year. Okay, till then, Taurus, thank you so much, and I'll see you. Bye bye.